Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program that's called Tarot, Your Love Story, and this is for January of 2018. Now, the first card that I'm going to pull will have to do with your first 15 or 16 days for you coming from Virgo. Oh, that's a wonderful card for you. And it shows, firstly, if you're looking for a romance in the first 15 or 16 days, it's going to come looking for you and you are going to be very happy to find it. Or if you're going looking for it, you're going to be very successful. So that new romance area is good news for you. Only the downside I see is the sign of Jupiter, which can mean that your romance partner you find could be a very aggressive person. So just keep that in mind. You'll have to take the soft approach and tiptoe around that person quite a bit for the beginning at least. If you have an ongoing romance in the first 15-16 days, then that's going to be bonding very nicely, and there's a lot of good energy is seen. Energy in the sense that it just wants the commitments to start, and the commitments are anything from investing in a car together, in a condo together, just wanting to plan a long-term possibility together as well. So good news for you in your areas of romance, whether the new one or whether the ongoing one, very good news. In your marriage situation, there's also a lot of bonding. In fact, it shows that you or your marriage partner wants to protect each other a lot, even if you have any difficulties. But I see the first 15 days as you doing extremely well. The news about money is good. The news about past issues are coming very nicely together. Even bonding with siblings and parents of each other, and there's talk about buying nice things. So these first 15-16 days of January are extremely good for you in Virgo. Let's go to your marriage area. Your marriage area will benefit a lot in the first 15 or 16 days, and you will see that you are definitely very lucky, and with this luck you will find that plenty of opportunities will come your way in the first 15-16 days to make your marriage side extremely happy. So there you are. Now the second card I'm going to pull is for the last 15 days. Don't go away, because I'm going to give you your lucky ages, your lucky dates, your lucky colors a bit later. And what do I find here for you coming from Virgo? Another good 15 or 16 days. So you've got the month of January right down to your favor. Looking for a romance you'll find very easily, and this person may be from another country or of another race as well. That's interesting. Or even if that person is from your own race or your own country, this person travels a lot. So the thing about travel and foreign countries a lot here. So look forward to that area. Makes life even more interesting. So that new romance you found will be extremely exciting and interesting and good in the last 15 or 16 days. An ongoing romance will be blooming. It shows money together, planning together, investing together, making all those commitments. So that's always nice to hear, that togetherness means sharing what you have with each other, and that's what this card is showing in your ongoing romance for the last 15 days. In your areas of marriage, there will be so much bonding and so much support for each other. There's an outlook. Outlook means looking ahead and helping each other in all areas of life with plenty of support as well. So togetherness and happiness in your marriage area in the last 15 or 16 days. So a good month for you basically. Now I'm going to talk to you about let me start about the dates, the lucky dates for the month of January. And the dates I've chosen for you are the 3rd, the 12th, the 21st and the 30th. I see many zodiac signs, many planetary signs. I like to use Kabbalistic cards because they incorporate these signs in there and it helps me. So the 3rd, 12th, 21st, 30th, extremely lucky. Use it for bonding, use it for buying things, use it for making investments, use it to discuss issues, and it's tremendous good positive energy for you. And now I'm going to talk to you about your lucky ages. These are lucky ages which are plucked out, and these will be extremely lucky people. And if you happen to be the ages of 21 or 30 or 39 or 48 or 57 or 66 or 75, then you're going to be more lucky than I even believe you can be. So much will go. and the talk of marriage, the talk of investing together in a condo, in a car, being able to be surprised by your partner who you will find is doing so well financially perhaps, or just being so strong and being so supportive. So if you're of these ages, you will do extremely be happy. Now, if you're not of these ages, don't panic. It just means that you have to be a bit cautious. You have heard from me that it's going to be a very good month. So most ages I would see would be doing well in Virgo. The only way to find out is one day to have a consultation with me based on your date of birth and time of birth and me looking at your palms. But first let me go to talk about a zodiac sign that may cause problems for you. And this zodiac sign is coming from Aries or from Scorpio. And that's because of the Mars, the sign of Mars on both sides that are plucked out these. So somebody from Aries or Scorpio, and if your new romance partner or your ongoing romance partner or your marriage partner happens to be from Scorpio or from Aries, you have to be very, very careful. No, I'm sorry, not Scorpio. It's Aries and Sagittarius. That's the sign here. So, and if any of those are coming from Aries or Sagittarius, you need to be very, very cautious. Don't be stubborn, and definitely don't want to insult your marriage partner or your romance partner, because they would not take it very, very kindly. Now, you may have a secret longing for somebody, and this person could be from Gemini or Cancer. Now, secret longing could be infatuation, could be wanting to be with that person, wanting to work with that person, or it could be wanting to stray and wanting to be interested, having a little something on the side. Well, that I cannot recommend if you're married or if you have an ongoing romance. But still, this somebody could be from Gemini or Cancer who interests you somehow or another. Just keep that in mind. Well, I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. And in this 90 minutes, I'll be able to tackle your next 5, 6 or 7 years in great detail. I will have your date of birth, your time of birth, be able to look at your palms. You will send them to me through an email, and I'll face read you while we Skype, and I would also use Kabbalistic Tarot if needed be in those 90 minutes. So send me a message on Skype, on Facebook, or an email, and let's get down to getting your next 5, 6 or 7 years as right as possible. Until then, thank you and good luck.